Good morning, planet Earth. Oh, and how is everybody today? No, I did not just get up. I've been up for a while. Joey, on the other hand, is still passed out. Let me tell you, that boy sleeps, but he plays hard. Oh, it's the 22nd of February 2013 and 28. Beautiful degrees out. Almost above freezing. Woohoo. Today's daily study, Bible, for the morning. It's funny. Yesterday, after I was doing my, the one I was looking, Dark Matter, 2525, I believe his name is. And, he was a devoted, highly devoted Christian. Oh, no, no, no. I'm sorry, Dark Matter. No, you were not. That was evidence. Sorry. Evidence started me down that path. Sorry, Dark Matter. You were not. I apologize. Dark Matter um, does the cartoons. And they're not even cartoons, so. Well, they are, but they're adult tunes. They're not cartoons. Oh. But, Evidence and Dark Matter. Evidence was a devout Christian. I mean, from what I went through most of his videos, and I walked his path from being a devout Christian to his belief in, is there really a God? Yes, I still believe there's a God. Yes, I believe he's in heaven. Yes, I believe Jesus came down and died for us. Do I believe that the Bible is 100% accurate? No, I've always questioned the Bible. I've always questioned certain stories of the Bible. That I will be honest and truthful about. Because, I mean, there are some questionable stories. And I guess when I get to heaven, I will ask God if I can look through the archives of movies past and actually watch the creation. And then, you know, we don't know what happened. God's the only one that does. And yes, you want to question. That is what humans are. We question everything. Doesn't make you wrong to want to question something. Okay, if you're wrong for questioning something, then you don't belong in this century. You don't even belong in this time frame. You better go back to way back. Like, try the, like hundreds. You don't belong in the 1000 era. Because questions are why we are who we are. We question, everything. That's just human nature, guys. So, I mean, I love the story of Noah. That is one of, you know, and Moses. Moses was one of my all-time favorite. How he parted the Red Sea, but man, I read the chapters, and well, I've listened to them and I've read them. I read them when I was younger and that, and I've reread them and that. Man, they're lucky God wasn't a woman. Because if God would have been a woman, man, she would have smite the Israelites I don't know how many times. Moses was one from from how the story of Moses came about. He was one profound dude to stand up for those bickering. Have you done the first 4 chapters of the Bible lately? Not even so much Genesis anymore, but do the other 3. Listen to the other 3 and listen to how much bickering and shit that went on and how much Moses stood up to God. Yeah. Or about Noah and the flood. There's so many different animals. There's no way in hell he could have made a boat that big. And I'm not discrediting the Bible. I mean, there's a lot of stories in there that are true. But there are some stories that are a little questionable. And no, I'm not questioning them because I ran into an atheist. No. Because I didn't actually run into him. I just ran across his page. And while I was, looking to find how Gentiles are supposed to live. Because Gentiles really don't have us Gentiles don't have nothing until the New Testament, We were not until the New Testament. That's what, from what I've seen, that's what Jesus was for. Not what he was for. Don't take it like that, please. But Jesus made it so that everybody could go through him, not just the Hebrews. That's what I was meaning. Because God is, he had to find a way of going about so that we could all go to heaven. And that's why Jesus came about. But going back again to the stories that Noah, and I do believe, for the most part, that God did wipe out the earth. I believe he just wiped out human existence and started over with Noah and his family. Maybe that's where another ice age came in or something. Who knows? There wasn't video surveillance cameras. Nobody's old enough to actually know. Except God. And I haven't been allowed to see the archive of videos. And, taking a video camera and, get the sneak peek video. So, until somebody can sneak into heaven, has to see the videos of previous times of what really happened, all we can do is just go by our gut feelings on which one of those previous Old Testament stories, the ones that sound a little far-fetched, that you want to believe. Do I believe God created heavens and earth? Yeah, something did. Hello, we're here. Do I believe He created man? Yes. He's still all in all. He still made everything. I believe He's up there. And do I fully agree with everything that He does? I'm not judging Him, are you? I'm not judging Him. You want to judge Him? You be my guest. I prefer my soul inside my body, thank you. If there is a hell, I'd prefer not to visit there. How about you? And, you know, and that's all people gotta... If people even lived as if the stories were real, that's all you gotta do. Live as if they were real. I don't know. So yeah, evidence. I do understand where your walk. And atheist, I mean theist, creationist, your guys' thinking is understandable. I mean, I can understand your point about a guy sitting up on a cloud and everything. I know. It's more or less, you know, the thought of there being somebody up there watching, protecting. So how about we don't stomp on your Satan and you leave our God alone? Nah, we'll still stomp on Satan and you'll still stomp on God. Doesn't matter. So yeah, it still hurts right there. Damn dog. At least it didn't get as fat as I thought it was going to. And if you guys didn't know, the dog sliced open my lip last night. Man, my Joey was like, "Oh, Mom, your lip's bleeding." I was like, "Joey, it's okay." So yeah, if you see me still playing with my lip, that's why. You know how if you ever get a sore or something, you sit there and, especially if it's in your mouth, you sit there and play. Yeah. Alright, my brothers and sisters, in Christ, out of Christ. You know, we're all brothers and sisters in one way, shape, or form. We live, we die. And that could be it. But to me, I'd rather believe that, no, I'm going to go to heaven. And that's what I believe, too. Alright, my brothers and sisters. I shall return with the daily Bible study. Peace be with you. I love you guys. Even my theist and atheist brothers and sisters, I love you guys, too.